local. This is Fox 12 Now.
We are back here with Fox 12 Now, and as always, thank you for joining us. We live stream here from the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom, and we cover a wide range of topics, including events and things that are going on from around the city, around the state, around the region. This is one of those, the Tabor Challenge at Mount Tabor in Southeast Portland. If you've never been there, it is a great park, an extinct volcano, and also the home of this 5K race and challenge that's going to be taking place on Saturday. And we're going to be talking about that and the origins of it. Joining us, we have Kelsey Kagan, the founder and president of the Tabor Challenge. And Kelsey, thanks for being here. I'm sure you're very busy right now getting ready for this big event. But since you are here, could you tell us, I think, to start off, maybe a little bit about yourself and the history of the Tabor Challenge?
Yeah, absolutely. First, thank you so much for having us and for casting a light on our event and our fundraiser. And you were correct. We are busy today. I'm actually on site where we have our packet pickup. We are at the Lieutenant Junior Grade Thomas J. Cameron Memorial Fieldhouse at the Cleveland High School Community Field right now. So you actually might even see some student athletes milling about in the background, but that's what we're here for anyways. So that would be just a perk for us.
Nice. And tell us about, how this got started and who it's honoring there.
Absolutely. So this event was created by a group of friends after we lost our friend Thomas Cameron. He was serving in the United States Coast Guard when his helicopter crashed into Mobile Bay, and the whole crew lost their lives. The whole country mourned this loss. Flags were flown at half-mast, and since that moment, pretty quickly we all knew that we wanted to carry his torch. He was an incredible community member. He did so much for everybody around him, and we just wanted to honor that legacy. And he was also a tremendous athlete. He was a great competitor. And we knew that something in the realm of athletics would be just a great way to bring people together and to honor his memory. So we landed on a 5K. 5K-ish is what we like to say. And we also wanted it to be as inclusive as possible. So we have people who will come out to the event and look for birds in the trees and play on the playground. And we have reservoirs that you can circle, or you can skip those if you want to run a little bit less. So we really we say, it's your race, run it how you want it. The whole spirit of the event is to get together and to continue to share Thomas's story and to raise some money for Cleveland high school students.
Amazing. Reservoir is optional.
Yeah, exactly.
That's such a wonderful thing to have all of you coming together. How long have you been doing this?
This is our 12th year running the Tabor Challenge. Yeah, so we've been at this a while. Just a little anecdote on that. When we first started this, and when we first started the scholarships that are at Cleveland High School, we award 2 of those. When we started that, we were actually told that oftentimes when somebody creates a memorial scholarship at a high school, maybe for 3 years, maybe for 4 or 5, the scholarship will sort of peter out. And we don't want to let that happen. So we are, we're pretty set on keeping this going. And every year we have several hundred people who join us, some who are just avid runners who love running the trails at Tabor. And we have people who knew Thomas from the Coast Guard. They come from all over the country. It's pretty extraordinary to see the reach that he continues to have, and it just speaks to the mark he made while he was here.
I mean, it certainly does. What better way to honor them with something like this? And talking about those scholarships too, if they're doing it for 12 years, you must have seen, some of these students who got the scholarships are now out in the real world, adults. And do you get to encounter some of them and hear some of their stories?
Yeah, I'm really glad you brought that up, actually, because we had a recipient who I'm not even sure the exact year we gave her the scholarship, but she came to run with us last year. And we've had several who come out and run with us just to kind of circle back and to show their thanks and to be a part of the thing that, the thing that was offered to them, because we believed in them and they believe in us. And anyways, this particular recipient is now in their residency at Oregon Health and Sciences University. They're at OHSU and they're training to be orthopedic surgeons. So we do see them coming back around, and we get to see where they go next. And it's a wonderful gift for all of us.
Yeah, it's got to be, hearing those stories and just seeing how this helps people out too. Let me ask you this: what was the decision to choose Mount Tabor?
Mount Tabor is, so first, Thomas was a Southeast guy. He grew up in Eastmoreland, and Mount Tabor is one of the most picturesque places, I believe, here in Portland. There's really nothing like it around. You get the sweeping views. You can see into downtown Portland. You can be visited by a hawk that might just like swoop overhead. And the Mount Tabor community is also just so welcoming and so wonderful to us and so supportive of this. So, people come out, like I said, from all over the country, and to see Portland and to see Oregon in the most beautiful scenery that we can offer was important to us.
Yeah, I agree on what you said too. It's a great place. And so for people who want to come out and participate, what's the best way for them to do so?
We do have registration online. We do close it today because we start our packet pickup.
Makes sense.
And they are welcome to come on the morning of the race. So we will start running the hills tomorrow at 10 a.m. So if they could be around by 9 a.m., we can get them registered and we can get them out there. And I've been looking at the forecast, so it might be a muddy one, but that's Portland for you. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Either way, there's a lot of tree cover up there too. It'll be fine.
Yeah. We're giving them the whole experience.
Yeah. Very Oregon experience. Well, that's great. So people can be up there. So the races start at 10. And how long do you go till?
We will be, so at 11, we do, this is a new addition because we've been doing this for 12 years. This group of friends that were once in their 20s to start it now have children of their own. Their families have grown. So we've also started a little Tabor trot, we call it. So at 11, we'll have the kiddos run a mad dash 40 yards to a whole table full of snacks. And then after the Tabor trot, we'll do some more announcements and give out some raffle prizes. And then people kind of head home around noon. We've also got pizza by Revente Pizza. We've got Dave's Killer Bread Bagels. The whole community's coming in and giving us lots of things to keep everybody well fed and keep the party going.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. And in a great park for a great cause and all of that. I wouldn't mind running the 5K, but the 40-yard dash to snacks does sound kind of good too. If there's an adult version of that.
It's good to have options.
40-yard dash to a beer and pizza. I don't know. Anyway, but
there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Well, that's really awesome, of what you've been doing here and honoring your friend and helping out all of these people and just bringing this together and keeping it going for all this time. For people who want more information or how to donate even, can we just give them where to go for that?
Definitely, taborchallenge.com. So it's the name of our event, and it's the name of our website, and it's the name of our email. If you have more questions for me, you can certainly find me there. And I would also like to add that the reason this keeps going is because of the emphatic support from everybody. To have hundreds of people show up every year, it's them. It's the people that want to be a part of this. Amazing.
Well, Kelsey, thank you very much for having some time to talk, and congratulations on this 12th year, and have fun tomorrow.
All right, thanks. Maybe we'll see you out there. I'll have a beer at the finish line for you.
All right, I like that. All right, thanks, Kelsey.
Thank you.
And for everybody watching, we are live streaming here. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We're going to be talking about the Artemis II mission. We've got WNBA, lots of things to cover, and we will talk to you then with more. So stick right with us. You don't have to go anywhere. I'll see you in just a couple of minutes.